wins, it's...
There's been a lot of people getting some revenge today. Like, Cody got some revenge on JJ, some friendly revenge. And who else? Nev got a run back on Pollo.
That's right. And then I think there was just some local stuff, like in early losers, early winners sides, just some local players trying to get some revenge on each other. In fact, Germ knocked me out of the tournament.
That he did.
He got his revenge from the Arcadian.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some good stuff. And I know Nexus is the big tournament this weekend, but they're still taking this tournament very seriously.
That they are. You got to, man. Like, you can't let your opponents see you get lazy, I suppose. Like, just because it's a pre-event, you know, you have to still go hard.
Absolutely. And you want to be going into the big tournament hot. You don't want to be going in cold.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And starting off the match, 4 seconds in, 18%, man. Nice empty hop right in there to the banana toss. Now, this match here, I don't know if we should have went to Lilac first, though. Maybe he picked it because he wanted to go somewhere else that he wanted to later. I don't know, but...
I'm not going to complain about the stage.
Well, I'm sure you won't, but I'm sure.
So what I've noticed so far is I've seen Shield come out 2 times in this match from both players. I think they just want to go full-on aggression, just be like, look, throw the gloves off. We're going at it. Oh, he was in the pocketing animation, and then Diddy interrupted the pocket animation. That was interesting.
That he did. Which is pretty strange because he's pretty intangible while he's doing that, you know?
But Diddy things.
Yeah, but, you know, as was spoken about earlier, you know, Diddy's, I'm going to do this, and it's going to probably work, so, no.
Chances are good.
Yeah. But Cody doing a good job of trying to chip away at Diddy. One thing I've noticed is once approaching physically becomes an issue for Cody, I mean, he knows how to land these back airs, like, efficiently.
Oh, up smash.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. Not here, unfortunately, and not with this damage.
Fortunately in our favor for Nebraska.
Yes.
But, yeah, down 53% right now.
Oh. Okay, something that's pretty uncharacteristic of Cody, attacking as he gets up off the ledge. That could have been a pretty ugly spot, as that could have been punished right with down smash or something, but I don't know, man. Decides to, I guess, be merciful.
Oh, wow. There was some fancy Z dropping there with the banana.
That it
was.
Oh,
the back air.
Okay, back air's going to do it.
But at 101%.
It's so rough dealing with the banana peel because even after you shield it, like, you're still probably going to get grabbed too.
It's like, congratulations, you shielded it. Well, I just ran up to you and just did a back air or something.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, forcing him off of that ledge, I like that a lot, man. You know, you only have so many invincibility frames on there until, obviously, you got to get up. Okay, so the aerial game is starting to come out. Man. Oh, and the fantastic reads right there from JJROCKETS. Using basically his rage to put on just so much extra credit on Cody, man. Cody, 53%. This isn't looking like the same Cody I've seen in the last set that these guys played earlier in winners. Oh, does he get the pivot throw?
No, I was going to say he threw it out early when JJ was at 130%. And I was like, I think that could stale it. And if he didn't do it that first, what?
Okay.
We take those.
We'll take it, man. Call PETA because we're out here just cutting chimpanzees down.
Just running into it with an axe.
Yeah, I think. Oh wow, ugly reads right there. Now I feel like MJG and Skillager play a very different. They play a different villager. I feel like MJG is a little better, like kind of staying away if he really needs to, while Cody doesn't mind getting in your grill if all else fails. As we see right here, Cody gets a lot of throws.
Oh!
No. Oh, no.
JJ cannot be. Cody, Skillager just like, I don't know, man. And MJG's, I don't know.
Oh, no. How unfortunate. But that's what happens sometimes when you go to Lilac. And when you're Diddy Kong, you just don't snap ledge right away, and you find yourself eating turnips in outer space.
Man. They somehow grow in outer space.
Yes.
All right. I don't expect a run back on that stage. If I'm Skillager, I ban... no, because he did really well on Dreamland. And JJ's not going to go to Dreamland, so I think he would spend his ban on Town and City.
I would think so, too.
So we're going to go to FD.
All right, let's go ahead and get right into this, man. Final Destination, I believe these two played on this stage last time in winners, but if not, I mean, they're here right now, so... Oh, yo, they did actually. They did actually play here on Final Destination in winners. Okay.
Well,
So he has a lot of room here to kind of get the projectiles going. I'm liking that a lot. Building
JJ
up
did
that
not
really
like that
nasty
tree.
No, he did not.
Oh, hasn't gotten hit by that bowling ball yet, but very close.
That's another thing, too, I guess, about Diddy Kong. You got to really watch how you recover. I mean, yes, your recovery is good. You know, it travels a vast distance, but and it's a very strong attack, too. But you're very easily gimped. And I do like the fact that JJ always knows how to recover. He always recovers very, very low.
You know, or if you get spiked like in that last game and you don't have a jump, it just takes too long for Diddy to charge that up special and get back on stage.
That it does. Oh. Okay. Oh, and got a chance to put the sapling in the ground. And let's see if he can get it into an actual tree.
Oh, wow. Just these down tilts. No. 0 frames in between.
Absolutely not, man. They're just literally coming out.
Now, he does have the banana.
That he does. Now, when JJ doesn't have the banana, we start to see more back airs come out. Like, that's usually how he kind of regains his spacing. Usually, 9 times out of 10, you kind of want to space yourself comfortably away from Diddy. Obviously, because he has a banana pin, you really don't want to deal with that. But now, he's starting to space with the back airs, and it's kind of getting under Cody's skin.
Basically, the last 30 to 40 seconds has been Cody just trying to get back on stage. Finally get some stage control.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, trying to get a repeat of the last match.
Now, if I'm Skillager, maybe I try to, I don't know, it's hard. Oh, and he gets the shield poke.
Oh, wow.
I don't think it's a stage where you can go under and recover on the other side. Just because Diddy's so fast, he's just going to see and be like, all right, I'll meet you on the other side. Grass isn't greener over there.
Absolutely not, man. Now, JJ, man, he got some solid raids on this side. You know, I'm really surprised to see him live this long on this stage. I mean, he can't land comfortably. There's no, like, platforms or anything like that, so he's doing a good job at just basically controlling stage dominance.
He has. The majority of this is Skillager off stage trying to recover.
Yeah, and I mean, this match could go on to the end of time if you let Villager stay off stage, but for the most part, you're going to have to try to force him back on. Villager at this point doesn't really have any reason to approach. I mean, yeah, he's in a slight deficit, but he still has quite a bit of time on the clock. He can really try to slow this match down and put it more into his favor, as what we're seeing here. He's taking the banana pill. He's off stage. He's kind of forcing Diddy to kind of come out there. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Villager stuff. That's what I was talking about earlier. Good thing we didn't go to Wii Fit.
Oh, boy. Man. And gets almost basically lapped in percentage now. Still has to take a stock from JJ. Hey, there we go. Oh. Oh.
Okay. JJ playing so much safer than what we've seen in the last match. I mean, he has a lot more room to work with, I suppose. And he's just kind of just staying towards the ledge of stage. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll take that, Cody. Now he's kind of staying towards the ledge of the stage, not really approaching too crazily, forcing Cody to kind of come to him aggressively. Now, Cody's approaches are more projectile-based. That's going to do it. Wow, that's going to do it, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything Skillager was doing in that match to approach. I don't know if JJ just had the lockdown on him. It don't matter.
Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry?
Oh, I was just saying, Skillager was just not able to get anything going on that. I don't know if JJ was just getting the reads, or I think it was just that stage control dominance that he had.
Yeah.
Now, game 3. I think he's going to go Smashville.
Think Smashville?
Yeah.
But no, I'm really surprised we haven't seen it yet, because that's actually, like I talked about earlier, one of JJ's favorite stages. And who doesn't like just going to Smashville?
That's true. I wonder who won the striking on the first game, because I would think only Cody would pick Lilat instead of JJ.
Yeah.
And it's that stage where you just assume the opponent doesn't want to go there.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm not going to waste my ban.
Cody looking to eliminate JJ and obviously get some more PR points. If he does that, I mean, that's going to put Cody in a pretty solid spot, you know. So let's go ahead and get right into this next one, man. We were here on Dreamland 64. No Smashville, surprisingly, but you know what, though? It's best of 5, so we still got a lot of time to get into this.
Dreamland, and I don't see JJ wanting to spend his ban on this one. However, he was very unfortunately losing both his stocks the last time they were on this one.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, ended up getting pineapple.
Yeah.
That sucked to see. Man, those boxing gloves, man. You just don't want to trade with that. Oh, my God.
I know Diddy prefers platforms, but Skillager's making it look like this is in Villager's favor with platforms. Oh!
Wow. Kind of unfortunate, and all JJ can really do is just smirk there in that situation. Just Diddy calling, he's just not in a good spot up underneath Villager off stage, especially here, man. He really has to be so safe with how he decides to come back, like what we've seen in the last sets. He ended up getting pineapple. Oh, my God. Get off of that ledge and quick.
Oh.
Okay, JJ starting to wake up a little bit now.
Now this is where JJ quickly added 100+% on Skillager. Skillager just couldn't get back on stage.
Unfortunately, he could not.
Oh, that
ugly
was
reads. Both guys missing some pretty strong punishes. Nice bowling ball right there. The forward smash, saying Diddy Kong flying, but finds a way to sneak in a forward air right there to give himself some coverage as he comes back towards the stage.
It seemed like an unnecessary read. Like, I know it was an option that Skillager hadn't used, rolling onto the stage, but Villager's roll is pretty slow, and you're Diddy. Just wait for it.
Yeah, literally. Why not? Uh-oh, okay. Okay, things got a little scary right there. I was expecting like some sort of neutral get up right there from Diddy Kong, or possibly.
Oh, there was the.
Oh, my God.
That was a good job to not roll to the left or right.
Oh, my God. You got one of the balloons. He said you should have dropped the banana peel first, fam. Oh, these guys applying so much pressure. So he did find a down tilt, and he snuck one in there, but no up smash. He did opt in for the back air. He's putting on some pretty good damage. Oh, and a bad read. Again, nope, not punishing these grabs here.
Oh, that was a good job for JJ to go high. I think he didn't want to risk getting hit by the turnip to lose the jetpack or get spiked again.
This is a good spot for Cody to be in, man, forcing Diddy Kong to recover high and basically free fall back towards the stage.
Now, I understand why
okay, pre-patch hoo-ha.
No, 150.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So when he was close to the stage, he threw the Lloyd rocket to the left. Not sure why.
Right.
Like, when you're close to the blast zone, it makes sense. But when you're close to the stage, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that was pretty strange. You know, a lot of times you just never really know what's going through a lot of these top players' heads.
And it's hard to question because, you know, like they're like, oh, what would you do?
Yep.
Are you in this far in bracket? Like, no.
Well, I'm not, but I just wanted to know because, I mean, you know.
I'm confused.
I'm just confused. No. Oh, okay, and JJ starting to chip away at Cody and bring this one back. Cody having a bit of an issue.
Okay, well, teched it this time.
That he did. Finding some pretty nice aerials in there.
The bowling ball. Nebraska getting hype over here.
Absolutely, man. On the edge of their seats here. The room is filled here, ladies and gentlemen. As I look around, there's a lot of wonderful Nebraska and non-Nebraska faces, but regardless.
Winner will have to play MJG, I believe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
What did we just look at?
They're all looking at me. Whoa. Okay, folks. I'll give these Missouri guys a shout-out. They just did this insane footstool jab lock, freezer finishing up with the up special. Hey, I can't hear AJ, a.k.a. Boneless. I don't know. He got bodied. I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, bop it.
It was off stage on the projector, folks. It was insane. Watch out for these boys in dubs tomorrow.
Absolutely. Now, HSC Skillager going up another game here on GGA JJROCKETS. We are getting a run back here to Dreamland 64, and JJ starting off a bit stronger than what we've seen in the prior set. Cody just had full control of that set basically from beginning to end, though JJ did wake up a bit at the end. With that rage on his side, still wasn't enough to obviously, you know, finish that game out. But, I mean,
I'm surprised he goes back to this stage. Like, maybe go Battlefield?
Right. Why here? You know, does JJ like getting pineapple or what? I mean, I don't know. I need confirmation. Why here?
We're asking the top players these questions. So, questions for both of you players. Skillager, why do you use the Lloyd rocket the opposite way? JJ, why do you keep going back to Dream?
Right. Oh, try to find an up tilt in there. That sneaky up tilt, Cody usually uses it when an opponent wants to roll up off the ledge, but I've never really seen him like throw it out in the neutral. But
Oh, the good forward smash, but too far away from the blast zone.
It's one of the rough things about this stage, you know. Diddy Kong's forward smash, obviously knocking you left to right. I mean, just the blast zones here, they're not in your favor in terms of getting early smash attack kills. I mean, unless you're like Donkey Kong or Bowser or somebody like that.
Right. Oh, he's throwing a lot of up tilts. It's a good move, granted.
That it is.
But
at this percent, you know, yeah.
That can be a good kill move for when a character is trying to recover on stage. It covers a lot of options. It can catch him if they just do a normal get up. It can catch him if they jump. Granted, it'll still kill at a pretty good percentage, but
that it will. Okay, Lloyd Rockets out. Here we go. Okay, gets another one. Tries to mix up his approaching this time. Lloyd Rockets are tackling on some nice shield pressure and some nice damage. Not too much, but still allowing Cody to get in between JJ and the banana.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Oh, but I wonder if that was a bait by JJROCKETS. Get
that
this
feel when you
here.
have a move that you don't really use to rack on damage. You just use to like.
Oh no, back throw's not gonna kill yet. But it looked like a bait. This is why I don't like Diddy.
And he gets so much off of those dares. Cody doing a very good job of sneaking those in there.
That was a really good job by Skillager to get on stage quickly, not letting JJ sit, wait to see what he does. Just like, I'm jumping, I'm going, let's go.
Yeah, you have to at this point in time. Oh, okay, and does sneak in an up air. JJ right now with the strong lead. Villager, 0%, 125% for JJ, plus some solid rage. Now's your time to shine, man.
This is going to be a good chance for an up tilt if he gets closer. Oh, that would have been a good opportunity. He would have rolled right into it. As long as Koji just doesn't give up stage control too much, he'll be okay. Good job to pocket the banana. Oh, wow.
Ooh, and an ugly read right there, man, with that wonderful forward smash that Villager has just been blessed with. Oh, throughout the nair too early, but does find a way to sneak in an up air right on the ledge of the stage. Here we go, man. We're evened out. Cody looking to solidify this, double eliminate JJ, and move on to play MJG in winners finals. So JJ with the slight deficit in set counts. I mean, he wants to bring this one back. He has to.
He is down the game, and and Cody probably won't get the chance to come back to Dreamland because he won on the stage. So this was gentleman's to go back here.
Absolutely. JJ's probably not going to let you come back here. So I'm really surprised, why JJ likes this stage so much. I couldn't imagine playing Diddy Kong and coming here trying to recover comfortably.
Maybe he just wants the platforms, and maybe Skillager is banning Battlefield. We're not sure.
I mean, JJ in his Diddy Kong, he has a lot of nice ledge pressure too. I mean, he really can keep you out there if he wants to. On most stages, I mean, we get to see the Z drop banana peel into the spike. We get to see the nice positioning as he crawls back and forth.
That was a scary situation.
But Wispy Woods kind of just screws a lot of that up here.
Right. Oh, that pivot grab range.
Okay, and JJ wasting no time getting back on stage, uses that side special.
Reminds me of Akuma's dive kick in Street Fighter.
Right.
Is he going to do the command throw? Is he going to do the dive kick? Oh, it's just so good. Oh, the forward side.
That's going to do it. Yeah. And Wispy Woods is working in his favor, actually, in that point.
He was like, JJ, you need some help. It's like,
you got this?
Let me blow him off stage.
Right.
Okay, game 5. It seems fitting to go to game 5 for this.
Okay, so I'm not expecting to see a character switch at this point in time in the bracket. Both of these guys seem to be character loyalists. I've seen, obviously, Cody use a few different characters, but JJ, I've only ever really seen use Diddy Kong. I'm sure he has some pockets up his sleeves, but at this point in time, you want that first place cash. Right. No time to joke around.
And if JJ wins, he's going to have to go through another formidable Villager player. And if Skillager wins, we're going to see some Villager dubs. Or dittos, excuse me. I just wanted to say dubs. But anyway, we're back on Lilat.
Again, so Lilat, a stage that I don't think Cody would be the biggest fan of. Sometimes the curvature kind of screws up his fairs and bears, something that Cody seems pretty proficient at landing, probably better than a lot of villagers I've seen in the past. Like, Cody's back is against the wall, expect the back airs. Like, they're going to start coming out.
Right. And I've actually spoken to Cody about this. I'm like, why do you choose Lilat? As a Link main, I have to ban it. I don't have a choice. But for Villager, the Lloyd Rocket will actually hug the entire bottom platform. So even when it's curving and it's tilting, the Lloyd Rocket will actually just hug it and go with it. So Villager and the short hop fairs just become even more dangerous, especially for characters that like to crouch. You'll be able to hit if he's on one of the tilting sides. So it does work in Villager's favor a little bit more than people might initially expect. But for Diddy, I don't know. You got to spend your ban on this one, I think.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Though JJ, I mean, still doing a good job at hanging in there. I mean,
That's true.
You know, one thing I will point out about JJ is, you know, the matches that he starts off winning, I mean, there is no really coming back from that. Like, he pretty much leaves, like, the match victorious. Uh-oh.
Now, if he connected with the banana, that up smash would have killed.
That was a nice job right there by Cody to use the Lloyd Rocket to give himself some coverage as he goes right in to take the banana pill. Because JJ knew what he wanted, and he tried to keep him out with those fairs and backers, but it just was not enough.
Back throw didn't kill at that side of the stage. I'm kind of wondering why he didn't do a forward throw. Maybe it wouldn't have killed at that percent. But forward throws for Diddy is actually still pretty good. Oh, the boxing gloves. Oh.
It's always such a strange situation when you see somebody crash into those barrels. You're like, okay, what's happening here? I just crashed into him. Am I dead or is he dead?
Right. And you can even reflect the rockets when they're flying off of Diddy.
Yes.
And in fact, it happened when Skillager and I were teaming up in dubs. Someone home run bat the Diddy's rocket pack and killed us. It was unreal.
Ooh. You know what else is unreal, man? That grab box on the pivot grab. Like, dude, can we talk about, like, Wii Fit trainers, Bowser's, you know, Villagers pivot grab? Like, why is this a thing?
And if people are unsure, it's like, well, it looks like he's getting caught in the net. I want you to go to training mode. I want you to lower the speed to 1/4 speed.
Yeah.
And watch.
And zoom in. And then do a pivot grab and see how far away you get grabbed.
And then just exit training mode and be like, no, I'm not doing this. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Not a good spot for him to be in. Diddy Con. JJ still finds a way back on stage using that wonderful side special there. Cody in a very, very disadvantageous spot, man. Down to his final stock. JJ right now knows he's in the lead in this set. Doesn't really need to approach here. Coming up on the 2-minute and 45-second mark. And there's another up tilt he's snuck in there.
Problem is now a banana to anything's going to combo. So it's good for him to pocket that. He's going to want to save that banana.
Sometimes I catch JJ going into a bit of an autopiloting mode, like throwing out down tilt on shield, and then it just obviously not connecting. He throws like a fair or something out. So I find him sometimes autopiloting just a little bit. But you know what, though? Definitely have the skills to pay the bills, man.
That's true. That's true.
Cody sent